difficult to flip-flop?
I played all last year left tackle, so it really wasn't much of a a shock or anything to get put back there. There wasn't much adjustment to be made. I started out spring, playing left and right, so getting reps on both sides, it's basically the same now.
They give you the. Is it permanent? You're playing at left tackle, or are you going to go back to right tackle? What's up with that?
I'll leave that up to the coaches right now. I just got to focus on my job.
Did it feel kind of like getting back home, going back to left tackle?
Yeah, I feel comfortable on both sides now. I've gotten enough reps on right and left, not to be frustrated with either side. The only thing is, the muscle movement is a little bit different. It's just reverse, so I got to stretch a little bit before.
Do you feel like that's a matter of them maybe trusting you a little bit more, that they put you back in that left tackle spot and you're guarding Brett's blind side?
To be honest, what happens in the coach's room is, completely in their hands. And I'm not really sure what's going on back there. I just do what they tell me.
Now that you are protecting Brett's blind side, is there an added sense of responsibility with you?
I feel the same sense of responsibility on both sides. I don't take one side more seriously than the other. I take both sides, like I should. I got to execute my job, to be honest.
How are you feeling about the play of the overall offensive line throughout the beginning of this year?
I think we're doing good. We definitely have some improvement. I don't think as a coach, Coach Klum would ever be satisfied. And same thing as an offensive line. We're never going to be satisfied with what we're doing.
Torian, what is the biggest difference this year compared to last year?
There's tons of differences, man. The attitude has just grown completely with the whole team. As a whole offensive line, I feel like we're playing stronger together. We're all on the same page more than we were last year. Quarterback knows what we're doing. We know what the quarterback's doing. So it's kind of just like a feel of what's going on between all of us.
How much does that 20 pounds or whatever, 30 pounds helped you this year? Have you noticed anything?
I really haven't been, paying attention to how the weight has helped me. It's more of what I can do to better my technique. So, if I step one way, I got to make sure that, my feet are correct the whole time I'm blocking somebody. How I'm getting out, it's got to be fast, got to be powerful. It's just those are the things that are going through my mind, during the season.
You were next to Alex Redmond for the first 2 weeks at least. So what's been your impression of how he's played so far?
I think Alex Redmond's doing a great job. I love the kid to death. He's awesome. He's been in the film room, learning everything, and he's been putting the work in. He still has some improvement, like we all do. But I got good faith in the kid.
Last year, 52 sacks given up. This year, it's much better early on. What do you attribute the difference to in terms of pass protection?
To be honest, I don't even look back at last year at the sacks. I don't remember that. It's not even about sacks. It's about getting the job done. I feel like if we do what we're supposed to, then we don't really have anything to worry about. That's not really a focus for the offensive line. It's mainly executing our job, and that shouldn't even happen.